Hi guys, this is Ejinathan, and I'm bringing you with my new build called the Deathbeam 40k. So let's start with my stats. Okay, so there's a big improvement, which is my max stam, which is now 40k and 31k health. Stam recovery for my one-handed is 1059. Critical is not that good, but doesn't really seem to matter. It's 23.4, and the weapon damage on my one-handed is still that low because it's still purple. When it's yellow, it's 27k. Yeah. And with my two-hander, same stats except my health, which is 27k, and 840 stam recovery. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Trying to higher it up or not, but at the moment it seems to be alright. So yeah. And Black Rose is also helping with all this stuff. So, and which means I'm going to talk about my armor. So I'm using 3 pieces of endurance, axe, shield, and a ring, and I'm using 3 pieces of agility. So 3 pieces of agility, necklace and ring, and they're all robust. And my two-handed is also agility. It's actually very handy because I don't need to have a maelstrom weapon. It's like I already have a maelstrom weapon. The only difference is I don't have the extra critical rush at critical rush power, but it doesn't really matter. Then we're going to my other part, which is the Valley Dreads head and shoulders. I don't have the right trait for my Valley Dreads. I was hoping to get infused, or maybe get impenetrable. And the shoulders probably impenetrable or well fitted. Still not yet decided on that. But the rest is impenetrable Black Rose, which is the standard. So yeah, this is quite a solid set actually. Then we go into my skills. My two-hander got defensive rune, which saves me a lot in the PvP. It stops the enemy from being a little too aggressive on you. Without this, people with tremor skill, they will just rape you, they will just rape you. And then you might ask, hey, why don't you use that evasion scale, man, so you can have immunity to snares? Yeah, you're right. I don't have immunity to snares, and I don't think I really need it. If I can just use defensive rune and smack them away from me with the and then finish it to my laser beam, I will do the job too as well. So anyway, defensive rune, critical rush. I'm going to dizzying swing, which is now at 14k. I don't use any damage buff, so yeah. I mean, like sets that give me weapon power, like a lot of weapon power, because before I used like Clever Alchemist, which gives me 600 plus weapon power, and another one give me like 500, So then I got Bond Armament and Rally, and I got my Soul Assault, which is for 54k. It's a lot. It can potentially one-shot people. But mostly I use it in combination with my dizzy swing in the room. After my laser beam is down and the person is still alive, I'm charging my heavy attack and into the critical rush. It's very cool. Uh, I like the I like the thing, you know, I like this. Then my 100 got resolving vigor. If it was a yellow item, I will have over 14k healing. And I got defensive stance, bond armament, dark deal, hurricane, and spell wall. Spell wall is like the ultimate thing about. So good. That's probably why Cypher banned it, because it's so good against Magicka. Um, yeah, well, Dark Deal is becoming a pain in the ass. It's like you're better off without Dark Deal if it's like you need to get enough stam recovery, because Dark Deal, when they start bashing you, you know, you're getting off balance, and I think there are champion points which gives you more damage to off balance enemies. So it's kind of scary. Then, oh yeah, let's talk about what I am. So I'm using a Nord, and I'm not a vampire nor a werewolf, but I do have, in case I will need it. I got this serpent boon for the recovery, and everything is stamina. Then my champion points. Start with the tower. I got 10% reduced stamina cost. I got 39% stam recovery, which is still getting higher. I got 10% magic recovery. I got 10% dodge and break free. 10% increased healing. Nothing. Here I got 10% more critical damage, and 25% more damage. I got 1000 crit resistance more than usual, and 25% more defense as well. As you can see, I got 0 in elemental defender. That's because I don't really seem to need it against them. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I can beat them without it, because my shield is actually the reason why it's easier for me to beat those people. And for example, a tremor scale stamsorcerer has no chance against a good Magicka person. They would just die, you know, because they don't have anything to really depend on. They cannot kill them, but they're good against stamina. But my build is good against stamina as well, now with the laser beam, and less against Magicka, but I still have, you know, the reflecting and stuff, like a Dragon Knight. That's why Dragon Knight is so good. Then you got heavy armor focus. I'm still working on it. I want to be as tanky as possible when it comes to physical damage, as I know that there are Night Blades that are hitting so hard. Yeah, it's so hard. So yeah, that's about it. I wish you guys a good day. See ya.